to my twin flame journey. I am Shine, and this is the daily drama for. Oops, wait a minute. Hold on. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is. Hold on. Wednesday the 4th. So for tomorrow, Wednesday the 4th, let us see. There's quite a bit of cards here, so I'm going to try to hit it. Because a bunch just kept falling out. But, I says, well, I'll take it, especially for the masculine. All these chakra ones I got to read over here because he's really needing the information. Here, the spiel, what he's thinking, what he should be thinking, how he feels, how he should feel, what he might be blocking him, how to move through it. Advice, chakras, same for the feminine. This is currently what is keeping them apart, what unites them, what they have in common, what is needed to bring them together, and what advice the universe has for them. Again, a bunch of cards came out. And before I even asked the question for this section here, the Two of Cups popped out. So it didn't go with any question, but it was a message from the universe about the two of you coming together. This is a soulmate card. So I said, well, let us leave it here on the top. So let's see what's going on in the masculine's brain. He's thinking bad news, or he's stressing out. He's fearing the worst, stressing, worrying. And you got generosity. Brown-haired man, that's him. Power. Confusion. Judgment. Barrier. Told you, a lot of cards. So he's either stressing out about, sending that message, making an offer. He's worried about maybe making an offer because, as we know, he's been waiting so long. And then you have power, confusion. Now, I don't know. We'll clarify what power is. Usually it's the magnitude of something or something that, is a big deal. Again, he's confused. And then you got judgment and barrier. So maybe it's confused about, the path to take, or confused, worrying, or wondering if it's going to be a barrier to reconcile or reunite. But let's see. What if I should... But you can't really see if I move this up. Can you? Unless I go out. No. Let me just scoot these over. Because this isn't really a row anyway. All right, let's see what's going on here. Because I wanted to try to make it closer so you guys can see the cards. Power. Let's do that. Power. Oh, bbLÄSSIİGS. This is a person from his past, most likely the divine feminine. It's a mature lady. Or again, it's just somebody from the past. So the power. Melancholia. So he's probably worried about making an offer because the severity of how much pain was caused on this side. Melancholia bbLÄSSIԻGS. It's somebody who's saddened about what's happened here. So he's fearing the worst, like maybe I hurt her too much. You know, so maybe she's not going to take my offer. Maybe there's not going to be a chance at getting back together. +2 because he's been waiting so long to say something. Let's see. Power. So he's confused. He's unsure. Power. Oops. Yeah, he's trying to figure it out. He's thinking. Let's see. Confusion. That sure jumped out, right? Confusion, yeah. He's unsure if they'll be able to reunite. Because again, he knows that he's hurt her. And again, because he's been waiting so long. Barrier. Yeah. Waiting around too long. That's what it is. He's confused. He's not sure if he's going to be welcome now because he's been waiting around too long. And, you know, he knows that he's hurt her. And, of course, the waiting around to say something hasn't helped either as in regards to her feelings. Her feeling hurt, rejected, unimportant, unloved, uncared for. No empathy for somebody else's feelings or what they went through. Just he's a little scared. And how he should think, fair gray-haired woman. This is again someone mature, like bbLÄSSIἰγS. Could be someone in their 40s or someone just who's have grown from this experience. Woman of the world. Now this can mean she's at a distance. This is a divine feminine who might be at a distance from the masculine, different city, town, country. Sexual attraction. Forgiveness. Now this could also mean, you know, he's seeking forgiveness for what happened with this situation, and also because he went into another relationship. You know, he went off with someone else. So it could be both things, because as it was showing in here, the masculine is involved with someone else, is married to someone else, possibly. So there's different scenarios for different masculines, but that could be a play on two different scenarios. Seeking forgiveness because of the relationship that he left her for or went into after her. Or the woman of the world could just be the feminine who's at a distance from him. But he's gained wisdom. Or this is how the universe wants him to think. So maybe they're wanting him to ask for forgiveness in regards to, you know, the relationship, again, that he might have went into after the feminine. Or just, again, to ask for forgiveness from the feminine who might be at a distance because he's gained wisdom. In regards to his deception, there's some more deception. We got double deception here. Hidden enemy. And to show how you've matured, you've grown, you've changed, you're like becoming a new person, a better person. And to be open, vulnerable, express how you feel. So they're encouraging him to, again, ask for forgiveness, express how you feel, show you how you've grown and how you've gained wisdom from your lies and deception. And possibly, you know, having gone off with someone else. And how is he feeling about the feminine? Well, he's feeling past life relationship. You have known each other before. So he understands that there's a connection here. And you also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then he also is feeling that she is his true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So it seems to be coming around the mountain. And how he should be feeling is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So the universe is applauding him and his newfound growth and the efforts he's getting ready to make or trying to make. They're still encouraging him because he hasn't quite made them yet. It's still kind of in the thoughts. And they're letting him know this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And they want him to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So that's good. At least we don't see any deceptions here or any... Just up there we had some hidden enemies and deception. But that's, again, they're encouraging him to reveal. Reveal thyself. Reveal thy sorrows and woes and regrets and growth and love. And what might be blocking the masculine? Oh, he's still needing some enthusiasm, it seems. Whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I will follow. They're saying, hurry up, dude, get the lead out. Some feminines already walked off. You might have to run a few blocks to catch them. And we have prayer. Instead of worrying, I pray about the situation to bring about real solutions. So they're wanting him to think positively, make your moves, be enthusiastic. Because these are blocks. You're not having any enthusiasm, and you're not having much faith. Because again, he's stressing, worrying, thinking that it's not. So that's not someone who has much faith. And how you can move through these challenges or obstacles, we have devotion. As I fully commit to my values, relationships, and God, I am clear about what to do next. So remain devoted to yourself, to getting up to your courage to say what you got to say, for closing the doors of other karmic situations that you might be in. Get yourself going. And speaking of karmic situations, again, you got marriage here on how to get past an obstacle, a block. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself, and my partner. Again, this could be ending a marriage because it's a block. Maybe you're in a karmic situation that turned into a marriage. Or they're wanting you to focus on the union, coming together, being devoted to the union. Or maybe you're going to marry the feminine. And they want you to count your blessings. Today I count my blessings, small and large, and I notice the new gifts that come to me from God. So they're wanting him to be devoted, count his blessings, end whatever karmic marriages you might be in, or focus on coming into union with the feminine. Again, maybe marrying the feminine. And don't let a lack of enthusiasm and faith keep you stuck and blocked. And speaking of blocks, this was what advice does the universe have for the masculine. I was like, we're going to be here all night. 4 cards, dude, come on. But obviously, you know, he has a lot of chakra blocks because he's going through his stuff now. So he's got crown chakra, third eye chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra. He's got almost all of them in here, except for throat, which, you know, communication, I would think, I bet you if I kept going, it would have came out. You would have all the colors of the rainbow here. But let's see, guilt. We got guilt here. The sacral chakra again, because he's in his lowest, when that's creating the fear and creating the blocks. And he needs to gain some enlightenment here. And then have gratitude. And get creative. Stop being complacent, sitting around doing nothing. Make those moves. Say what you gotta say. And let's see. I don't think. No, I think I moved it. Let's see. Guilt. Inspirational message. Do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. So he could be feeling guilty about ending his current situation because he's realized it was a karmic situation and he wants to get out of it. So he's feeling guilty about that, feeling guilty about what he did over here. So it's that was part of the reason why he was staying stuck, afraid to make moves, because he didn't want to take the mask off, because taking the mask off reveals our true feelings, our true intentions, you know, and that could be hurtful to people. Having to end relationships. So it's that guilt and that fear and all of that was keeping him from doing what he needs to do, from facing the music. Personal inquiry. Am I giving away too much time and energy and resenting it? Is my anger really guilt? Key ideas. Self-care, burdened by obligations, enabling others, finding personal power. Keywords. Awareness, awakening, and release. So they're wanting you to release the guilt, release all the stinking thinking, whatever is causing blocks, keeping you from moving forward, not having any faith, because again, you're feeling, you know, the guilt is riding on you in regards to what's going on here. I do want you to release all of that. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. So being honest is going to free you from this dilemma that you're in here. And let's do the next one is yellow. Enlightenment. Personal inquiry. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Inspirational message. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. So when you release the truth, you release the guilt and the stress and the fear, and you grow stronger if you face it all, and relief awaits you. Key ideas of the path to enlightenment. The reluctant sage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude, time for reflection. It's like the hermit. Go within thyself. Keywords are support, courage, and confidence. Have confidence. Have the courage to do what you got to do, because again, relief awaits you. Just want to be nice to take off the mask and feel like you can just breathe. But no, I feel free. And then we have gratitude. Let's see. Purple. Inspirational message. Gratitude raises our vibration to a higher level. If you are unhappy in any relationship, Lucy reminds you that it's always in your power to change it. Getting out of karmic situations that you know you're not happy in, you have the power to change it. Don't need to feel guilty about ending things that are not serving you or that were based in lies and deception, because you're really you're honoring that person more by releasing them from something that wasn't for their best interest either. And it was a lesson for them as well. And it helps you, because who wants to stay in anything that's unhappy? I think that was in the masculine's weekly one. He had something in his stinking thinking up here. And it had to do with staying in situations that you're not happy in, but it provides you with security or benefits. You know, it's like codependent kind of things, whether it's in a job or it's in relationships. It was like playing on that same idea. Personal inquiry. Oh, no. Hold on. Lucy reminds you that it is always in your power to change it. There is no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. Yeah, they're not hiding behind curtains and wearing masks and lying and deceiving and cheating. Strive to be a good person. Strive for enlightenment, knowledge of self. Key ideas are friendship, deep love, pregnancy. Nurturing. Unconditional love towards ourselves, even, or others. You know, you're loving yourself by doing what you're doing. You're showing that you're loving yourself, and that's good. Keywords are appreciation, recognition, and esteem. Yes, self-esteem. This is helping you with your self-esteem. Feel good about yourself that you're doing the work. And then creation. Inspirational message. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. Personal inquiry. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Key ideas: opening to magic, lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening, creativity, finding your muse, owning your gifts. Keywords: creativity, muse, and magic. So this is like the magician. You know, you have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. And they want you to figure out a way to do what you got to do here. And also, you know, creativity might be a part of your divine path. It's about transformation. Again, you mentioned the divine feminine in here. That's being able to be vulnerable, showing your feelings, tapping into your divine feminine part, owning your gifts, create your life. You have the control. Be a co-creator in your life, not an observer. Don't be complacent, which is the next card. Express your love in a tangible art form, even. I was like, I forget what video it was, but I was like, yeah, back in the day, we used to make mixtapes. Whenever you like someone, you know, you're like, hey, I made you a mixtape. That's just so that, you know, we didn't have Netflix and chill back then. It was like playing the mixtape and chill, you know. Say what you want to say with a song. And it's telling you, too, it's time to make decisions. Don't be complacent. It's time to make decisions. No more complacency. Let's go to complacency. It's all the way in the front. I should have did that first. Inspirational message. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. Again, that was like what I mentioned just a few minutes ago. Staying in things that we're not happy in just because they provide us with some benefit or some security, but they're not providing you with, you know, emotional happiness or fulfillment, especially if they're based in lies and deception and codependency. Okay? You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. Personal inquiry. How can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? Bet you that's what everybody's wondering. Why are you taking so long? Key ideas: finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted. Because it's tough. Growth is hard. Peeling off masks, peeling off layers, discovering things about ourselves, doing the shadow work, you know, or having just, again, to get from point A to point C, point B can be tough. But once you get through it, you'll be so much better. You'll be free. Keywords, daring. And I'm not even going to try. You keep trying to say that word. Indomitability. Oh, I said it better tonight. Reclamation. So reclaim what's yours. Be daring. Have gratitude. Release the guilt. Be inspired. Not complacent. Count your blessings. Marriage and devotion. Trust. Okay, masculine? Have you got us now? We hope so. We wish you luck in your endeavors here. Now let's see what the feminine. She's thinking, I'm trying to move on. We got gain. Good news. So maybe some of you are thinking that, you'll be able to move forward, or you want to move forward and have happy times. And you're trying to figure out a way how to make that happen. To have peace within yourself and within this situation, if you so choose to engage in this situation again. And then you got talent, which is trying to figure out a way how to express oneself, or again, just trying to figure out a way. Oh, we got dark-haired man. Here he is. Slim Shady. Growth. Home. Fair gray-haired man. So just like 20 cards. So, and she's trying to figure out a way, possibly to forgive. Find a way to see a possibility of moving forward and being happy in this situation. We're going to do some clarifiers. We got growth, home, fair gray-haired man. It's like fair gray-haired woman. So like two people have grown and matured in this situation. Maybe there's a chance for maybe some of you are going to be living together. I got so many cards, I got no room. Let's see, what do we want to do? Gain good news, troubleshoot peace. Let's do talent, dark-haired man. Talent. Talent. I need a bigger table. Well, Spirit needs to stop kicking out so many messages. Let's see, talent. Talent. Sometimes I got to put them back. So I'm like, Spirit, it's like 20 cards here. That's too many. Talent. Yeah, finding a way to be happy. To be, not stressing anymore. Try to see a bright future in this situation. Try to be optimistic about Slim Shady over here. Maybe trying to be optimistic in hopes that he can change, or he has changed, or again trying to figure out a way how to deal with this possibilities of him popping back up here or there. Let's see, dark-haired man. Yeah, for things to turn around for the better. Should be able to move forward. It's like the gain card. So she's trying to again be optimistic. To be happy and optimistic about a possible chance of reconciliation. Trying to have peace again within herself and the situation. Trying to move forward in a positive way. We're hoping things will change around for the better, because there's been growth. That he's grown. And maybe the two of you are going to have a home life together, or can build a home together. Maybe marriage. Perhaps. We shall see what goes on for you guys. and how she should think. And we got destruction. It's like the tower. Again, something that was once built on a faulty foundation comes down so something better can be built upon it. So this could be, you know, she's going to get some truth in regards to how he feels about how things ended, or maybe that he's ending a situation that he's in. You know, secrets are going to be revealed, and then telling her to weather the storm in regards to love and the mistakes that were made, I guess, on his end. If he went off and married someone else, or got involved with someone else, or left you for someone else, or it's just, you know, it's even the mistakes that happened in this relationship. You know, everybody's got a part, but looks like he's more the doer of the do. I don't see any lies and deception on the feminine side. I'm just saying, use your intuition. And it's the end of challenges. Like, things are going to get better. It's like the whole friggin' deck over here. Ending. Ending. Unexpected surprise, or things not working out the way you want. So maybe again, unexpected surprise that something's ending over here and he wants to come back, and that's the challenge that's ending. Or it's the end of not getting what you want, because now you're going to get what you want. Conversation. This is on the lady. Using your intuition in regards to whatever conversation is had here. Whatever he's going to say. I'm sorry when it gets quiet in my shuffle. Oof. Anemica. So they might be saying that this is that there isn't a need to be like this when this conversation is had. Like to be open to what he has to say. He'll be there with your, like the cool Queen of Swords, with your little knife there, ready to cut every word that he says. Like, don't be like too defensive. The Mika is on challenge and Denari, something that's valuable, or money. so many cards up here. I get like, so use your intuition. It's the end of challenges. When this conversation is had, don't be too much on your guard. It's going to be an unexpected surprise. Maybe because someone is realizing your value. I'm sorry. Someone is realizing your value and what you mean to them. Like this is like the confidant. And how you're feeling. You're trying to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And you're trying to focus on forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And your honest to God here, separation. Take time apart from your partners on the horizon. Maybe because, again, there might be a little bit of time for things to happen. So you might be separated for a little while longer. And that's why they're telling you, well, they're telling you though, but it's going to be very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. And free yourself. Time to take back control of your life. Again, free yourself from anything that might hold you back or hold this reunion back. You know, holding on to pains and resentments and anger and, you know, being like the ॿLÄSSIἰΓS. And they say to express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it's about clearing our energy. And what might be blocking? Oh yeah, optimism. I expect good things to happen and they do. So she's still, you know, they both are, because obviously they feed off of each other. And you have caring. Heaven cares for me, and I keep my heart open to caring about myself, others, in the world. So, you know, she's not too expressive with her feelings, and she's not too optimistic because she still perhaps hasn't heard anything yet. So she's kind of still stuck in these feelings. And how she can move through them is to have hope. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. And again, patience. Maybe that's where that separation comes in. I trust in divine timing. And watched over. I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. So have hope. Know that you're watched over. Have patience, because, you know, it still might be a little bit more time before you can be together, because who knows what's got to happen over there. But keep an open mind, which you're trying to do. Work on that forgiving and learning so you can free yourself from meeting the message like the ॿLÄSSIԻGS, because it's going to be pretty soon. You should be getting one, and they want you to express your love. And we have dissipating, and then we have passion. So this is solar plexus and sacral. He's got solar plexus and sacral too. Sacral again deals with passion. It can deal with that too, romantic inclinations. If the heart's been closed off due to being hurt, like I said, it's most likely not the only thing that's closed. You know, sacral chakra is down in the nether regions. So in order to want to couple with someone, you have to have that emotional connection with them. I mean, at least you should. So if there's a disconnect with one, there's usually, you know, you're not attracted in that same way. That's why I said feelings have to be built up again over time. Hearts still have to heal. Trust has to be reestablished. Feelings have to grow. And once they start to grow, then the heart will open up more. The sacral chakra will open up more. And you'll want to be intimate with your partner again. So, and they both have the same here. And the solar plexus also deals with housing all of our, it's like thinking, in our thoughts, a lot in our thoughts. And these can house too negative emotions like fear and worry and stress and all of that. So I'll read from these. Dissipating. Oh, let's do passion because I just opened to the page. Inspiration. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Personal inquiry. Are my daily actions supporting my real passion? What am I willing to stand for? Key ideas. Following your passion. Being authentic. Taking a stand for yourself. Being acknowledged. Feeling ostracized by family, friends. Being emotionally centered. Strong feminine energy. A happy outcome. Keywords. Passion, bravery, and royalty. Know that you are royalty, dear. Be passionate and be brave. Make sure that you stand in your feminine power. Be emotionally centered. Free yourself from any bad vibes that might be still lingering around. Try to get clear within yourself as much as you can to prepare for, being open to whatever he's bringing over. And again, this is about intuition, following your instincts, knowing intuitively what to do. I think you had the intuition lady up here too. I'm saying, like, use your intuition. Let's see dissipating. That's like letting opportunities pass you by, not taking action. Inspirational message. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? Personal inquiry. A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Key ideas. Taking action. Content to dream. Going in circles. Strong intelligence. Making excuses. Procrastinating. There's another procrastinating. We got this procrastinating and this procrastinating. Keywords. Companionship. Connection. Assistance. And the thing was, I'm more than what I think I am. There's the key word here. So it's about not letting opportunities pass. And try to, again, see things from both sides, not just your narrative, your story. Take action. Did I say that already? I'm sorry. Let us see what's the universe's advice, as this is 43 minutes now. And it's 12:30. That's right, another late night, people. Oh, you don't even know. I was up till 5 in the morning yesterday. Yeah. So, not too many hours of sleep. But you had here 2 of Cups. 5 in the morning doing videos. So that you guys had them in your inbox this morning. I told you, it takes a while to upload and do all that stuff, so. But it's alright. 2 of Cups was the message. They're wanting you guys to come together. Offer your love. Share your love. What's currently disconnecting you is people not laying down their burdens or laying down the sticks and revealing thyself. Still doing the checks and balances. Trying to figure out what to do. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. The wheel's wanting to turn. It's needing to turn. This is also karma. So this could be, procrastinating too. Not laying down the burdens so that the wheel can turn. Where's my little... I wrote down some extra little things. Yeah, karmic cycles. Karmic cycles needing to come to an end. So this is what's disconnecting you. Because people still need to end karmic cycles so that the wheel can turn. this is, you know, needing to persevere. The Seven of Pentacles. You know, it's about getting some vision in this situation. The long-term vision, making a plan, you know, weighing out what to do to end this karmic cycle so that the wheel can turn. And that way you can lay down these burdens, or, you know, reveal yourself, how you feel. So that also, too, you had here, you know, the guilt and the whatever, like laying all those down so that you can free yourself from this situation. And how what unites you guys is the Star, which is about wishes being fulfilled, healing, illumination, spiritual realizations. And then you have Judgment here, which is, of course, the wake-up call, rebirth, self-evaluation, you know, what lessons have been learned here. It's following an inner calling to victory. You know, it's the Six of Wands. So this is what unites you. That you both can have your wishes fulfilled, that there can be healing here. Because there's been wake-up calls involved. People have done the self-reflective work. People have realized that there were lessons involved in the situation, and now you can have victory. You can move forward to victory. Once you do what you got to do over here, so that this wheel can turn, this karmic wheel, and a new beginning can be had. Now, what is needed to bring you together? Again, karmic situations, getting out of codependent relationships, the devil, addressing codependency things. So you see that's right under the wheel here. So, and then we got here Ace of Swords, which is like the truth, Ruth. Cutting through the BS, clarity. It's channeling of sacred wisdom. So you also had the Three of Cups, which is celebrations. You can also symbolize third-party relationships, as I've mentioned before. And this came out with the Devil, the Sword, and the Three of Cups. So clarity about three-party situations, codependent situations, or a truth needing to be revealed about a third party or a codependent situation. Because this is what's needed to bring you together. Speaking a truth. You know, so there can be like a uniting here, celebrations. And then you had Ace of Pentacles, which is, you know, the universe giving you a gift, a reward, prosperity, financial opportunities, you know, maybe divine careers going on here. And then you had Two of Wands, which is future planning, being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision. You know, it's about discovery. It's where you are, where you've been, and where you're going. You know, you're in a position of power now. It's like you have fate in your hands, your destiny. You got the world in your hands. It's like, what are you going to do? It's choosing a path. So you're needing to choose a path, take action, be innovative, accept this gift, this offer from the universe. You know, cut through the BS. Cut yourself out of toxic relationships, karmic relationships. You know, end the love triangle so that the three can become two, so you can celebrate and have fun times together. The karmic wheel can turn. You can have victory, healing. And then I had, what advice do you have for them? Somebody needs to take off the blinders and make a damn choice already. It's like, make the decision. Take off the blinders. See the truth. Again, the Lovers, twin flames, needing to make a head or heart decision. You know, Head meaning, should I stay in this codependent situation because it's providing me with things that I need, even though it's not really good, it's not fair to the other person or to myself because it's based in lies and deception? Or should I follow my heart and enlighten myself and free myself and turn the karmic wheel and aspire to greater and better things? Somebody's needing to make the choice, to come together, to work things out. Three of Pentacles. Come together with your divine feminine, and you have here King of Pentacles, which again is about prosperity, abundance, financial security, an opportunity to come together again, maybe, and do some kind of work together, spiritual work. And then you have for the rest of the advice, King of Wands, this is you, masculine. This person is a leader. He's driven. He shows strengths. He moves through obstacles and challenges. This is fire energy. He's a visionary. He's creative, goal-oriented, future-looking. This is what you need to embody. This is the power that you need to step into for yourself, to manifest for yourself, to become the king. He's also, I don't know if I said creativity, but you might have something to do in your career path here with creativity. You and your feminine coming together. And then it was King of Wands, Seven of Swords. This is about shadiness, lies, deception, sneaking off. It could be about strategy and stuff too, but it came out King of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Eight of Swords. So to me, this message was, you need to stop being shady, lying and deceiving, because this is the universe's advice. Stop being, be more the King of Wands and not this guy, okay? In regards to, the person that loves you, the Queen of Cups. Like, don't be shady and lying to the woman that loves you, which is the Queen of Wands, your other half, who's also fire energy, creative, artistic, passionate, determined. She's also innovative, and she's got the little cat down here, which shows she's dabbles in the occult. Maybe she's a tarot reader. But she's also, she's independent too. She stands in her power. She's determined. So the two of you need to stand in your power. Become who you're destined to be. You got the king and the queen here. But the universe is saying, stop being shady to the person who's loving you and who's can be your rock and your complementary other half, your queen. Come together and build something stable. Focus on a career. Make a decision to come together. Oh, and then we had with the shady, with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups, the thing I said, so you'll stop stressing her out, right? Don't be lying and cheating and whatever, and having your queen like this, feeling all bound and stressed and worrying about people lying and doing shady business. And plus, this is about the two of you not being like this. Freeing yourself from all this mental anguish that you guys are in over this situation. Be good to each other. And I think, was that it? I think that's it, as it's 55 minutes in. And I hope I read all the cards. I think I did. I said it's late. I've only had a few hours sleep, so I don't know if I'm coming or going. But it seems all good. Again, it's just people not making the moves yet, but hopefully it's coming for some of you. You can finally lay this to bed and move on with your lives in a positive manner. Work on your missions together. Rebuild your relationship. Rebuild the trust. Let this karmic wheel turn for the better so you guys can come together, and offer your love and have victory and healing and spiritual awakening and blessings. You gotta do it. Hurry up, masculine. I said you might have to jog a few blocks because I think a few feminines have already taken off because I got tired of waiting. But as always, my lovelies, I wish you love and light and healing. I wish you well. I wish you luck in regards to this and whatever else you might be dealing with in your life. All the readings are up, weeklies, monthlies, different signs. Check Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for those. If you'd like a personal reading, as you know, all the information is below. I also uploaded a video that's on the home page that has the same information that my website does. So in case you want to just hit it all from one place, you can find out about how to get a personal reading on the home page on the YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share, please, if you haven't already. And until next time, I was just going to say buenas noches, but I forgot I got to edit and upload, so I might be not going to bed for another hour. But it's going to feel nice. Let me tell you, I can't wait to be cozy. And on that note, until tomorrow's daily drama, take care. Bye-bye.